Congratulations on your purchase of a new Dine digital camera. This small and simple camera has been set up to photograph a full range of dental subject with ease. The following video will serve as a guide to the basic uses of the camera and cover some frequently asked questions. The enclosed instruction booklet from Pentex details many of the different features of the camera in detail. There is also a guide from Dine included in the kit, highlighting the use of the camera for intraoral and extraoral purposes. All of the settings on the camera have been preset for dental use. It is extremely important that users do not change settings on the camera. With memory card in the camera, your settings should look very much like the settings you see on the camera in this video. To take an intraoral picture, make sure the camera is set in the P mode, represented by the letter P in the upper left-hand corner of the video screen. Hold the camera roughly 6 to 8 inches from the subject. Use the zoom button on top of the camera to zoom closer or further away from the subject. Press the shoot button down halfway to focus. You will see a white box in the center of the screen. Focus by depressing the shoot button halfway. If the camera sees focus, this center box will turn green. Depress the shutter completely and the camera will take the picture. You will immediately see the results on the back of the camera. To look at the picture for a longer period of time, press the play button on back of the camera. This will allow you to look at the image and zoom in closer to analyze it. To take a portrait picture, hit the green button on the lower right-hand side of the camera. This button will completely change the settings on the camera. It is recommended you hold the camera vertically and stand 4 to 5 feet away from the subject. The user will then use the zoom feature of the camera to zoom onto the subject. Press the shoot button halfway down to focus and all the way down to take the photograph. For a profile picture, it is recommended the user holds the camera so that the flash of the camera is on the same side of the face as the patient's nose. My camera seems to have stopped focusing and my pictures are overexposed when in the P mode. What happened? There are 2 settings users can accidentally change in the P mode. If you should suddenly find yourself unable to take close-up pictures, depress the flower button on the back of the camera to the right of the OK button. Scroll down until you reach S flower and then hit OK. Also, hit the lightning bolt button to the left of the OK button. Scroll down to the single lightning bolt and then hit OK. This should restore the camera to the ideal close-up settings. I am having trouble focusing on my occlusal pictures. How can I improve this? In some office environments, there may not be sufficient light inside the mouth for the camera to pick up focus on the flat surface of the mirror. A simple trick to solve this is to simply move the camera over slightly so it picks up the edge of the mirror. There is more light on the subject and the camera finds it easier to focus on the edge of the mirror. As soon as focus is achieved, keep the shoot button depressed halfway, move back to the center of the mirror, and depress completely. I have a PictBridge printer, but when I plug the camera into the printer, it does not recognize the camera. The camera can be set for PC or printer downloading. To check this setting, hit the menu button on the back of the camera. Hit the button to the right of the OK button. Hit the right button to Settings and scroll down to USB connection. Make sure this option is set to PictBridge. Hit OK. Follow the same process to set the camera to PC to download to your computer. If you should have any additional questions regarding your Dine Digital Solution camera system, please call 1-800-624-9103.